I just discovered a brand new AI tool, and all you need to do is to give it instruction, and it's going to create an entire YouTube videos for you in a matter of minutes. I know, this might actually sound too good to be true, which is why I'm going to be showing you as opposed to telling you in today's video. So it's important that you stick around to the very end. What this means is that it's easier to create a faceless YouTube channel and make thousands of dollars every single day on YouTube without actually planning, recording, or editing these videos yourself. Let me show you an example. This channel right here was actually created by AI completely. And this channel every single month makes about $2,400, and this channel makes about $29,000 every single year. With the AI that I'm going to be introducing to you guys in today's video, you'll be able to generate music, voiceover, footage, text, and even transition. You can even tell this AI that you do not like the video that it has made for you, and it will immediately improve on this video and give you a better video instantly. I actually tested this AI tool, and I can assure you that it is mind-blowing, and I'm going to be showing you how in today's video. But before we jump right in, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Gerald, and I make videos around making money online. So what I do is that I try things out, they work. I come right here and show you guys exactly what I've done. And the whole idea is that you can do the exact same thing, and of course get the exact same results. So that's it, guys. It's important for you guys to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, most importantly, turn on the bell notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos just like what you're about to watch right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification instantly. So that said, the first thing you need to do is to actually choose a niche. Any kind of niche actually does work, but from my personal experience, the ones that work most with this AI tool are niches like business, money, motivation, travel, fitness, exercise, love, success, and stuff like that. Let me show you this AI tool at work. So I'm going to come here now, and where it says give me a topic and detailed instruction, I'm going to give a topic right here: how to find love in your 20s. That's the video that I actually wanted to make, right? I can actually click on generate video, and it is going to create an entire YouTube video for us. But I can actually give you more instruction, so that our video is actually tailored to exactly what we need. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come where it says select workflow. I'm going to come here, and you can choose whether you want YouTube short, YouTube explainer video, recent event video, and script to video, which is where you actually give it a script and it vomits a video for you instantly. So I'm going to go with this YouTube explainer, right? It's going to give me more fields to actually give more instructions. So I'm going to come here and say create a 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. So you can actually create a 15 minutes video if you want. But for the purpose of this training, I'm going to be saying create a 1 minute video, YouTube, about, I'm going to put this in, how to find love in your 20s, right? So right here, I can actually give you more instructions. So I'm going to say, start with a short, engaging story about the importance of finding true love at a very young age. Make the tune light-hearted and funny, right? Now, background music. What kind of background music do I want? I can use emotional, right? Emotional background music, okay? Now, who is narrating this? Is he a woman? Is he a man? I can come here and say, I want a man to narrate this, or a woman. It's emotional. Let's use a female voice, any voice, or I can say a clear American voice, a voice of Californian accent, Southern accent, whatever it is that you want, right? So I'm going to say young British voice, right? I'm going to come here, subtitle. Do you want to add subtitles to this video? So I can say add subtitle, don't add any subtitle, like whatever it is that I want. So I'm going to say add subtitle, okay? So watermark text, what do you want as a watermark? I'm actually put that right here and use iStock normally, right? You can actually select others that you actually prefer, okay? So I'm going to say use iStock, then I'm going to hit continue, then I'm going to come here and say generate a video for us, right? And this is where we actually fold our hands and wait for this AI to actually do the job of creating an entire YouTube video for us. Now, why this is happening, if you have gotten anything from this video at all, I want to encourage you guys, if you don't know that already, to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, turn on the bell notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos just like what you are watching right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification. And at the end of this video, if you have any question, let me know in the comment section, as I'm going to be there to answer all of your questions. So it says analysis completed. It has given us an amazing title, True Love in Your 20s, a light-hearted guide, right? Okay. So right now it's actually preparing the video. So you can actually edit the prompts. There's only to edit. I can say continue, right? And this is the video loading up right here, right now. So this is done, okay? So this is the video right now. So it has done an amazing job for us, right? I can actually sit down and actually watch this. But if there's something that you don't like, you can actually change a few things. You can come here and hit regenerate, and it is going to regenerate a new video for us instantly. Or you can come here and give it a command. I can say change scene 1 to video of 2 persons in love. But before we change it, let's let it play for a few seconds.
Imagine this. You're in your 20s. The world is your oyster and love. It's just another adventure waiting to happen. Finding true love in your 20s can be as exhilarating as a skydiving.
And I'm going to hit generate. And this AI is going to take this instruction right now and change the video on scene 1 instantly. So right there it says changing media, right? Scene 1, changing media. Easy. Okay, so it has changed the scene for us and it has 2 persons in love, basically. So you can play this. I see how easy that was.
Scene script. Imagine this. You're in your 20s. The world is your oyster and love.
We don't like the music, we want to change the music. We can go ahead and give it another prompt. Come here, delete this prompt right here, delete, and give it another prompt. Say, replace the music with something more hip-hop like, right? And hit generate. And again, this AI is going to take over and generate a more hip-hop like music for us. So what it's doing right now is updating all the tracks, to actually change the music and give us something more hip-hop like, which is what we told it to do for us. And it's done. So let's play this right now.
Scene script. Imagine this. You're in your 20s. The world is your oyster and love. It's just another adventure waiting to happen. Finding true love in your 20s can be as exhilarating as...
So you see, it has actually changed the music in the background to something more hip-hop like. So another thing we can do is to come here to edit, right? And let's say, for instance, we want to change the image right here, by ourselves. What we can do is to come here. Let's say we want to put an image of, let's say, scene 3. Or okay, this scene right here. Let's say we want to change this scene right here to an image of family with children, family with kids laughing. And I'm gonna hit enter. So it's going to show me a lot of images, that has families with kids laughing in it. So it's going to show me a lot of these images right here with kids laughing, family, basically, right? So because this is highlighted, I can just click on any one of these and this gets replaced immediately. So let's replace with this. I'm going to hit this and you see that this scene gets replaced with this particular one. I can now hit apply changes. This is done right now. So if you hit play, right, you're going to see that when it gets to that particular scene, you're going to see the picture of a man and woman with kids laughing. Okay, so you see the image of man with woman and kids laughing, which is what we actually told it to do. So another thing we can do is to change the script. Let me show you how to do that. If you don't begin on this video, you're going to be seeing this scene script right here, right? So we need to remove this right now. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to come here to edit script, right? And where it says scene script, I need to remove this. So I'm going to highlight this and delete, right? And hit apply changes. So this is done. If you play this right now, you're going to see that scene script is no longer here. So it starts with imagine this as opposed to starting with scene script. So this is done, right? And if you look at this, you're going to see that some of these scenes actually do have watermark. And there's a way to remove it, right? Now, with this particular method, you can actually build channels like this. Now, this is another example of an AI channel that is actually making a lot of money. This Geekbot AI. And all these videos are actually made with AI, okay? This channel makes about $160 every single month, which translates to $2,000 every single year, okay? And this is another channel right here, just like this one called AI News, that uses the same Faceless YouTube Automation business model. And this channel actually makes about $1,000 every single month, which is actually about $12,000 every single year. And there's no reason why you cannot do this with this AI tool, okay? So how do you get access to this particular AI tool? Let me show you guys that right now. So what you need to do is to click on the first link in the video description. Once you click on it, it is going to bring you to the interface that you're looking at on my laptop screen right now. So once you're here, what you need to do is to click on where it says try in-video AI, right? Once you click on it, it is going to bring you to this interface where you actually put in your email address, click on create an account and set up an account instantly. Another question you might have is how much does this actually cost? Right, you can actually use the free version where you actually try this thing out. It's $0 for a month, right? We are going to be having 10 minutes per week of AI generation, okay? 10 gigabyte storage, 4 exports per week with in-video logo, and of course 2.5 million plus standard media. This is the thing that you're going to be having access to for free, right? Of course, and you're not going to be getting these iStock images for free as well. But if you pay $20 per month, right, you're going to be having access to 15 minutes per month of AI generated videos, 80 iStock images and videos every single month, and of course 100 gigabytes of storage space, and the unlimited export. You can export as much as you want, and of course there's a $48 a month that gives you 200 minutes per month of AI generation, 320 per month iStock videos and images, footages, and of course 400 gigabyte storage, unlimited export, and this is available for just one user. You can actually increase the number of users, right, if you want to. So I want to encourage you right now to click on the first link in the video description and actually grab in video right now. So let's go back and actually export the video that we created together. But before we do that, if you've not done that already, I want to encourage you again to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, turn on the bell notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos just like what you're watching right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification instantly. So to export this, all you need to do is to come here where it says export, right? Come here, click on the export, and click on where it says export video. So this is going to be exporting with watermark. Before we continue, let me show you guys something real quick. So I'm going to close this. And if you look at this particular video, you're going to see the fact that there are watermarks on this video, and you don't want to publish this video on YouTube with this watermark right here. So this watermark needs to go, right? So I'm going to come back here to export and hit export video. And it's showing me that right now you have stock watermarks, right? And if you want no watermarks, then you have to upgrade, which is very important. Your video is also going to have the in-video branding unless you upgrade, right? Which is very important. So we want to upgrade. So I'm going to hit upgrade right now. I've just paid for in-video right now, okay? So I'm going to select no watermark, in-video AI branding, none. You can do 4K, you can do 1080, you can do 720p or 480. So I'm going to work with 1080p, right? So I'm going to hit continue right now. And this is loading right now. It says preparing media for export. And what's going to happen is that this video that this AI generated for us is going to be exported. As a matter of fact, you can generate more than 10 videos every single day, create a YouTube channel, and start posting on that YouTube channel easily, right? And this is actually the best approach to creating an AI-generated faceless YouTube channel using the YouTube automation business model. Easy. And this is one of the easiest ways to actually make money online. So right here, this is actually exporting right now. And there's something I want to bring to your attention that is actually very, very, very important. Now look at this place where it says, if your video has been flagged for copyright on YouTube, this means that if this AI generates a video for you and you put it on YouTube and it gets flagged for copyright violation on YouTube, you can come here and click on copyright assistance, and they're going to help you fix that copyright violation issue. Now this is amazing. So this is done. I'm going to scroll down and come here where it says download right now and click on download. And what happens right now is that this video that we've just created gets downloaded into my local computer right now. Right, and this has downloaded to my local computer right now, which is why it says done right here. So this video is just 1 minute and 36 seconds long, right? And we created it together. So let's watch what we created together.
Imagine this. You're in your 20s, the world is your oyster, and love, it's just another adventure waiting to happen. Finding true love in your 20s can be as...
So I am going to be subscribing to your YouTube channel, but here's what you need to do. Click on the first link in the description right now. Go to InVideo and set up an account. Now generate your own video just like we have done. Put the link to that particular video in the comment section of this particular video, and I promise you that I'm going to watch that video and I'm going to leave a comment in the comment section on that video and probably subscribe to your YouTube channel. How does that sound? Now go ahead and take action right now. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment sections. I'm going to be there to answer all of your questions, guys. So until I see you in my next video, guys, keep winning and don't forget that cheer out. Does love you guys. Bye from here, guys.
Imagine this. You're in your 20s, the world is your oyster, and love, it's just another adventure waiting to happen. Finding true love in your 20s can be as exhilarating as a skydiving experience, but without the parachute. So how do you find it? Well, start by embracing yourself. Yes, you heard it right. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your dreams, because true love starts with self-love. Next, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Love might be hiding in the most unexpected places. On a mountain hike, in a pottery class, or even in the checkout line at the grocery store. Be open to the possibilities. Remember, love is not a race. It's a journey, not a destination. So don't rush. Explore, learn, grow, and when the time is right, true love will find its way to you. And lastly, communicate. Express your feelings, your fears, your dreams. After all, the language of love is a dialogue, not a monologue. Finding true love in your 20s can be a wild ride. So buckle up, embrace the adventure, and remember, every story is unique, just like love itself. In the end, finding true love is like finding the perfect pair of shoes. It might take some time, but when you find the right pair, you'll know it was worth the wait. So here's to finding your perfect pair. In love.